Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. I, hello. I, but yeah, like I said, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Okay, so I have a few things that I was looking at before stream that I kind of want to talk about. First and foremost, have you ever sat and pondered, like, it's the most, like, obvious thing. This is just an idea I had, all right? This seems like the most obvious, like, gag thing, because you know how there's, like, the meme flavors of cup noodles that they do? Like breakfast and pickles, and I believe they did s'mores at one point, and a bunch of other things that should not be cup noodle flavors. Why haven't they done pizza yet? They have a cheese flavor. So all you have to do is take the cheese powder from the cheese one, and then put a little bit of pork or chicken in with it, and then also put in some tomato powder. And then you have pizza ramen. Just cheese, tomato, pizza, and then some kind of meat. Then you have pizza ramen. Like, my brain does not think that that sounds bad. It seems like such a uh sorry. But I started getting a phone call. But but yeah, cute Vion. Hi, Mercury. But yeah, no, like, why hasn't, like, Cup Noodles made a pizza ramen yet? Like, that seems like such an obvious flavor to do. Um, so yeah, I was looking into that before stream. Make that at home, buy some cheese, eaten, add oregano and tomato paste with a fried up cut up salami. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. Like, honestly, just add some, like, Mexican, or not Mexican, Italian spices, or like herbs to like a cheese ramen with some tomato paste, and then I don't know, throw in like some Italian sausage or salami or pepperoni into it. Yeah, phone typing will be the end of me. But yeah, no, like I said, it just seems like such an obvious flavor for cup noodles to go with how they've been like memeing it up. And the weirdest thing is that I can't see it being that bad. Like, like I think pizza ramen, and I'm like, it's just like a fancy Italian soup. You know what I mean? That's just not, maybe not fancy. That's just a weirder Italian soup. Like, I feel like I've eaten that soup before. That'd probably be pretty good, right? You could even throw some extra cheese in, probably after you've steamed your noodles, like a little like pinch of extra cheese to stir it in to make it a little bit better. Like, I'm like, just like that. That is an idea. Cup noodles, sponsor me. I will champion that. uh, on a similar side note, though, I actually have been thinking about potentially hiring a coach. Not just like I want to hire a. I kind of want to go and get like a vocal coach, but that is already kind of looking a little expensive, so we're gonna see about that one. But I also was thinking about like getting like a social media coach, because they're not that expensive. Because I feel like I don't. I feel like I'm doing something wrong that like even like Syl and them are doing. And I don't know what it is, but I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Maybe just go drop $30 or something on having somebody like consult how I'm marketing our streams. You know what I mean? Or even just how I'm doing the streams in general. Just a full VTuber coach. Because I've seen a couple of them. A couple of them I'm even friends with. So just as an idea. I don't know why I felt the need to like bring that up with you guys, but it's just something I was thinking about this morning. Go hire a coach. Oh, another thing. God, I should be stretching these conversations out more. Could be a sort of tomato noodle soup, made something similar before. Crushed tomatoes, added water, meatballs, sausage, oregano, vealed spices, macaroni. Ooh, that to me sounds like what is that called? There's an actual like Italian soup that's very similar to that. Mama, it starts with an M, I swear. Manicotti? No, that's not it. To Google. Italian soups. Italian soups. Minestrone. That's what it was. That just makes me think of minestrone. Which minestrone is really good. I don't eat tomato stuff very often because it gives me tummy aches. But because I have a I inherited a thing that makes me have like a bad stomach for things that are overly acidic. And tomatoes are one of those things. Although I've actually recently found out that if I cut caffeine out of my system, I can eat tomatoes for at least one meal and be fine. So apparently my options are kind of is caffeine or tomatoes? And I'm like, that is a very hard decision. But yeah. Uh I can theoretically get it to be better, but it's like a whole process, you know what I mean? I prefer caffeine. Same. I kind of need caffeine to function a lot of the time. A lot of the time. So, um, zuppa tus I still just have the list of Italian soups on the side. Um, but yeah, so I mostly just try to avoid tomato foods. But I do make an exception for pizza pretty regularly because I love pizza. Or if someone was gonna go to like an Italian restaurant, I'd probably get like lasagna or something. But like or a chicken parm. God, now I'm hungry. The worst part is I ate like just before stream. Like I made me a PB&J sandwich and I also uh yeah, I did a had me a PB&J sandwich for like right before stream and then a couple hours ago I actually had air fried chicken. Just not like breaded or anything, just like little chicken drummies that I have been air frying because they're good for meal planning because they're very simple and easy to keep track of. Um, but yeah, 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 because protein's important, and a PB&J sandwich is more like a filler food. It's closer to a dessert, really, if you think about it. I prefer caffeine, coffee. Yes, I am. I am both a coffee person and an energy drink person. I can go either way. I will say though, I know a lot of people are like, I like tea also. I like tea, coffee, and energy drinks. I like all of them. I have mostly quit soda. And when it comes to energy drinks, I prefer the powdered kind, actually. The Gamer Sups or Advanced GG. Advanced GG. Uh, yes, I prefer the taste of Advanced GG. I think I saved it. I am so bad at being sponsored. God. Uh hope nobody watches this. Anyway, but anyway, I prefer things like Advanced GG to like canned energy drinks. Although I will go ahead and just say I do drink canned energy drinks quite a bit, especially if I'm having issues. Like I'm a chronic insomniac, so occasionally I'll just be like, "Oh, and we're not sleeping." So then I need energy drinks to get through stuff that I actually have to do. And I don't always have Advanced GG tubs around. So like actually I'm out currently because I had the bright idea to get the powdered chocolate milk flavor, and I was like, oh no. Now I'm like, and I drank all that and that required milk, but like I really wanted the I should have gotten like a normal flavor because they go further. But I need to get some new ones. I was actually looking at actually, honestly, we could go look at the flavors of Advanced GG. That might be a fun thing to go do. Rockstar Fruit Punch person. I don't think I've ever actually drank a Rockstar. I've drank Monsters. I still drink Monsters quite a bit. I'll drink Ghost for my caffeine fix. Never had a flavored energy drink before. Too expensive? Wait, how much would an energy drink be for you? Just out of curiosity. But yeah, no, let's pull up the Advanced GG. That'll be a fun thing to go look at. And it'll save my bad sponsorship thing where I just said the first energy drink that I could think of. Uh there we go. And then we pull up this. I kind of like that we've been just like popping up so many like just go look at YouTube or like go look at websites thing. Some of that's funny. Over 2 USD? I mean, to be fair, Max in Finland, I don't actually know what energy drinks are available in Finland. Most are over $3 a pop. My energy drink brand is here like the reason I get Monsters over a lot of other things if I get the pre-made canned ones is that it's 3 for 6. So they're all like $2. But the thing is that they're $3.99 if you get one by themselves, but they're all like $2 if you buy 3 of them. So that's why I get Monsters. Ghost was 2 for 5, which is 2.50 each, which is the other drink that I buy occasionally. But anyway, Advanced GG. Like I was gonna show you the flavors that I was thinking about getting. So the flavors that I was looking at, because if I was to get some more tubs of this, because I do really want some more, I would do I really want to try this one, and watermelon lime. So the ones I want to try are cotton candy because I'll be honest, I always love cotton candy flavored drinks for some reason, even though I don't like cotton candy by itself. Cotton Anything that is cotton candy flavored, I like more than cotton candy, and I think that that's hilarious. But I really like cotton candy, and it's an energy drink one. I kind of want to try. Actually, oh, it's another milk one. So I would want to try this one, but I think I want to put off getting a milk one. I guess same with that one. So yeah, I guess watermelon lime. Cool, we've narrowed it down. So yeah, I'd probably get the water ones go further. So I'd probably want cotton candy, or my runner up to those would have been Terra Bubble. So maybe we'll do Taro. And they actually have some flavors that are like people. They have some other flavors too. Actually, hold on. Um, did they tell you what some of these are? Uh, I will say I will say this is a green tea lemonade. This one right here. You can see that I'm changing it, right? This is the flavor I would make if I was if I was given the option for anybody. This is the flavor I would have picked. I am so upset that this got taken. Why? Especially for stuff like energy drinks, it's like alcohol for the youth since you need to be 16 to legally drink it. That's fair. But yeah, those are the ones I want to try. And then they have they have some flavors that are only in focus, like key lime pie, and it's just like I want the energy drink ones. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not researched enough. Orange creamsicle. If I could have gotten this one in energy, I'll be honest. I don't actually know what like would actually make it good for. I don't know what I don't. I'm not researched enough on like the focus stuff. I get that like what would actually make in like a drink would make you focus better. I don't actually know what that would be. So like I said, I'm kind of just I'm curious as to that. But I'm not researched enough. But I know hydration. This is just electrolytes. I love that their collaboration with Haikyuu is an electrolyte one because it's a sports anime. I don't know why. I just find that kind of amusing. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I just it's so something about the fact that their flavors are not always shared is odd to me. But like I said, I really like it. I also like that they have like little supplements that you can get, and they even do protein powder now. But yeah, use code Selvion10 at checkout, and you can help me out and get 10% off. Anyway, hi. Yeah. All right. One. Hi, Delegated. Give me dragon fruit flavor. I'll be happy. Yeah. Like I said though, I I need to get more powdered energy drinks just because like I said, those last time I got one, it lasted me a month of drinking one a day and it was just such an easy replacement for coffee. And they're like 0 calories or they're like 10 calories for like my 2 scoops I was doing. So like I ended up like I said, it was like healthier than to me it was like healthier than my coffee habit because apparently I put like 500 calories worth of coffee creamer into my coffee every day. And I don't even put like a ridiculous amount of coffee creamer. I just actually measured how much coffee creamer I'm using and then how much calories that is. And it's always like 500. And I've mostly stopped, like, I've tried not to drink coffee now because of it, unless I have, I'll have it be like a luxury thing now. Dragon fruit flavor tastes more of dragon fruit than dragon fruit. There's a bunch of stuff like that. I always find that funny. I think banana is kind of the same way because I don't know about you. I know a lot of people are like, banana doesn't taste like banana. It does taste like banana to me. It just tastes like banana, but like if you dialed it up to like 10, when a regular banana is at like a 1 or a 2 as far as flavor goes. So you're just like, we're taking a level 2 flavor and dialing it up to 10. Isn't dragon fruit the one that grows on cactus that gives you splinters if you pick it up? I Or am I thinking of something else? All I know is one of them I really don't like because every time I bought it, it like gives me splinters in my hands and I'm like, I can't buy this ever again. That stuff is radioactive. The funny part is that banana flavor actually it is based off of the old banana flavor. Like the banana plagues happened way back when and they wiped out the old flavor of the old banana, and that is what the banana is flavored off of. Currently, we're on what is the name of these bananas? Give me like 1 second. The banana plague. Uh, the Great Banana Plague. Gross Michael. The Gross Michael was the banana that everybody ring 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 banana plague ding ring ring ring. But yeah, no, it's the Gross Michael breed of bananas, and that was the one that banana candy is based off of. And now we are currently eating Cavendish bananas, which have have significantly less flavor because they are the next easiest to massively grow. But now apparently, it also is being threatened because of uh that it is also being threatened now because of the way bananas work. I prefer it with less flavor then. Well, you know, like you got to go try I want to try, like, I really want to try a Gross Michael banana because a Gross Michael banana is the one that you can still find them. They're not like completely wiped out. It's just this one fungus wiped out like 90% like this one fungus wiped them out, and now they have to be grown in greenhouses because that fungus is just in the places that it was. So like I said, you can get Gross Michael bananas. I've seen them around before, but I really want to try them because like I said, they are what the candy is based off of, and I want to see if it'll just taste like the candy but like less extreme, because I think that's fine too. But I actually I always loved banana flavor. That was always my favorite flavor of things, to be honest. But but yeah, I don't know. A lot of those synthetic flavors are kind of fun, I think. I think I watched the whole thing about how like or like people really lucked out with vanilla being one of the easiest flavors to replicate synthetically, like without any sort of access to vanilla, because vanilla is one of the hardest things to grow in nature, and it's one of the rarest flavors in nature. But chemically, it's super easy to make. So like it's to the point where vanilla is like everyone's favorite flavor. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the most common flavor. Nobody's not had vanilla. And I just find that whole like thing really funny. Just like, oh yeah, yeah, no, vanilla beans super hard to grow. Can only grow them in some regions of Africa and Latin America, like even less than most other crops like that. Oh no, don't worry. We have about 12 different ways to make it synthetically. Oh, yeah, basically it's one of the easiest flavors to synthesize. Oh, you know what I mean? I just find that amusing. I think rum and almond are also really easy flavors to make, if I remember right. Uh, Supposedly, space, if you can taste it, tastes like burnt sugar, and strawberries. I would assume probably heavier on the like rum flavor, but they found that they actually scanned taste particles from spaceships that have come back, which is such a weird thing to think to do. Like you bring a spaceship back from space, and one of your ideas is to go like scan it for taste particles, like before they decay away. I assume they just scanned it for particles, period. But I just think it's funny that they had like the taste particles as one of the things they scanned it for. Where's the rum at? I actually have a bottle of rum from Haiti from before, from back when I drank alcohol. I've been keeping that, or not Haiti, Barbados. I have imported like a fancy thing of imported Barbadian rum that I have just in a bottle because I can't drink alcohol really anymore either. So it's like just saving that for a special occasion, I guess. I actually used to really want like a bar in my house for when I had people over, and I thought it'd be kind of cool, like a little tiki bar, because I love the vibe of a tiki bar. Because tiki bars are very different from like actual Polynesian culture, and don't think of it that way. It's sort of like uh it's complicated. We're gonna move on though from it. There's like a whole argument there about how it's diverged enough and doesn't really resemble Polynesian stuff other than at like a single glance, and how it was never really a race thing. It like there's a whole thing with that. And there's that's a whole discussion, but I kind of wanted to get like a tiki bar because I got these tiki mugs, like a tiki bar of Marvel characters, where they are like totem pole looking guys, and they're really cool. Um, but I was always like, what am I supposed to do? I wish I could just do that. And then one of my friend, well, not even one of my friends, my brother Dijon was just like, uh, for the record, that's not his real name. That's his color, like how I'm teal. For the record, but anyway, my brother Dijon, I feel like I haven't actually elaborated on that. Was just like, you might actually be the best person to have a bar in their own house because you can't drink alcohol because Uh, it's the second one. It's dark. They're dark yellow. So the whole thing in my lore is that I am. So we are basically a Power Ranger team. We are the Rainbow 38 with 38 members, and so they got to teal at number 31, which is me. I am number 31. But they got some less appealing colors further down, such as dark yellow or Dijon, like the mustard, or beige, whose primary personality trait is that they were boring. Their whole thing is that they are a boring Power Ranger. But yeah, that's some cell lore for you. Uh, I have a solid handful of them kind of decided on. Jean, Sean B. John Bijan does baby son. Yeah, I don't blame you. But yeah, no, yeah, so, uh, to break character slightly, Dijon is my IRL younger brother. I had to ask them to pick a color to represent themselves that's less common than teal, and they picked Dijon, like dark yellow. So just be glad they didn't pick like mac and cheese or something. Like go off of crayon colors. Just like their flesh or uh dandelion, mac and cheese. I don't know. But yeah, no, if you want the characters who in my lore that I actually would want to be used, we'd have to fight for the right to be called Mac. True, true. But yeah, if you want a quick list of characters who I've written lore stuff for, other than myself in the Rainbow 38, you've got the core colors, which are, red, blue, yellow, green, and pink. Then you've got lavender, which is number 30 and my twin. Then you have me at 31, and then I got Dijon, and then I have and then I got beige. Beige is number 38 because he's boring. But I've thought about actually sitting down and designing and picking what exact colors are in the Rainbow 38 and designing all of them. But like part of me feels like that just it's like how relevant will all these characters be? I'm not planning to like be them. They're for like lore videos only. But I don't know. Maybe for like lore content only. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get like a helmet shot where we're all like suited up and everyone can and then you can see at least like what all the colors are, something like that at some point. I want to get more art. I want to get more art and I want to like show off my lore more cuz I did actually spend a bunch of time writing up lore. Ask this, but do you transform in any way? Like, can your hands become gauntlets like the Yashki last hero unveils weapons? Uh, so essentially, I like the way I've had it is that like my arms can like open up and be like cannons. Like I can do like I have like arm cannons and arm swords, stuff like that. Basically, I can just make laser weapons. It'll probably look a lot like Dragon Ball Z Key, to be honest. Um, I have been de-weaponized since my leaving of Vion Corp, but or my retirement from Rainbow 38 activities. But also I can grow like wings basically and fly, but they're like airplane wings. They're like, yeah, water rather than lasers. I mean, I could probably go break the warranty and unlock all my weapons if I really wanted to. That's just my excuse for why I don't have weapons that I can show off. I've had that as one of my like big desires for something like a VR chat model is just the ability to toggle like a like a like a like an energy blast thing. But like I said, it's hard for me to get stuff like that sometimes. You know what I mean? I struggled with finances and things like that are a little bit pricey. Hmm. Yeah, bet. So, you know what I mean? We keep it simple. The company turned all my weapons off. If we ever actually get a lore video going, which it's on my to-do list, maybe not as high up as it was at one point, but it's on the to-do list. I would maybe you'll get to see it in a lore video, me like shooting lasers and stuff. But yeah. Uh, but yeah, like I said, it's on the to-do list. I have some higher up things. Like if I was to actually like start on a some more cell projects, I think I would try pushing some music stuff first because I have some ideas for music that would be way more practical to even pursue. So I think before we even attempt to do a lore video, I think we'll probably do something with music first. Uh, because I have 3 ideas right now for a music thing that can happen pretty easily. So, but anyway, like I said, lore video eventually. I'll probably make it like an animatic though, just because it's kind of difficult to like. I thought about making it a comic and making just like a short manga type of thing or something like that. Like I've genuinely thought about just paying somebody to write it manga style, and then maybe even having it printed as a manga could be a lore like a merch item. Just as a funny idea. So you have the video of the comic panels sort of half animated like an animatic, but then you can also just buy it as a manga if you wanted. I don't know how much anyone would actually want that, but But yeah, I probably spent too much time writing writing the lore, if I'm being honest. Just with how little it's actually come up. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. So today, though, we are going to be doing some date everything because we beat our other game. So now we're all about that dating, baby. At least until that game's dying. And then, I guess from then on, it'll always be simulcasted to YouTube. But, it's an that'll be interesting. I totally just now remembered that I had to do something involved with that, but we'll deal with that later. But anyway, but all right. So, anyways, today like I said, we're gonna be doing some date everything Sylvie laser beams. Yeah. Uh and just wait till you guys see like I said, I also have a fantasy version of Cell that is going to be uh that I'm really excited about also, that I want to have as just an alternative for when it's appropriate. Uh Lady Sylvie Vion, or Lady Sylvie of the Vion Kingdom. But yeah, like I said, I am pretty hype about that too. There's your hint. Is it Lady Sylvie? But you know what? I'll talk about it a little bit more. I'm gonna have a suit of armor. I'm gonna be a buff lady in armor. That's the big idea. But there's gonna be some more to it than that. But that's the big thing. The buff lady armor. There is another little secret to it, but that'll also be you'll also get to see a mostly human Cell for that one. But like I said, that is a plan as an alternate outfit that I want to get at some point. Yeah, the rest of it will be secret. Any other additional reveals to it? But yeah, that's like I said, I'm really hype about it. For when we eventually get to it. But I don't know. Like I said, models are so expensive that that is probably years away even still. So, but let me finish getting this set up. Okay. And all right. But yeah, the not so secret Salvi update. But yeah, like the funny part is I don't know why I've been planning like an alternate like a whole alternative forum when we are still not audio. When we are still not like the thing that would be cheaper, and the thing I set up my model for is we can get alternate outfits for way easier. But all right. So where were we? We were almost done with Wendolyn. How birds are moving into use next door and she doesn't trust them. See a house on your block. The whole party idea. Some you saw Gwendolyn took a charge and helped you plan a big complicated party in your backyard. Okay. Come up with ideas to raise awareness for her bar. Spiders. Bobby pin is upstairs in the attic now. Job of keeping track of expenses. All right. We needed to talk to Cam and Art first and then talk to her. She seems very sweet and eager to befriend you. And we can start by talking to Holly. I'm actively trying for the ones where I think
Holly
people will
greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair.
We'll change the house up a bit.
Energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
Yeah, of course. I actually kind of want to say how plenty of it, but let's go. Let's double check this real quick. Holly, date everything. She's one of the people who I'm not actually sure about. Like I don't have a solid read on her yet, so. She doesn't like Jerry. Da 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 da. Hey, hold on. That's not a very good guide. There we go. But yeah, it really, okay, so it really is just got fired. You too.
Gotta rest sometime.
It does not actually tell me what to pick, so. All right, we're flying blind with her. Seems like you're always working.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
What do you actually do?
Everything. Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a pinata mascot, a bartender,
A pinata?
a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice did fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
Oh, okay. Yodeling. Gig work then?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
Okay. Sounds hectic.
It is. It's perfect. It's joyful, too, bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know? Better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the gig. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
None taken.
What about you? What do you do?
I punch numbers. Nothing really. I got fired on my second day.
Oh, sounds nice.
It does pay the bills, oddly. It is. I get time to enjoy life.
It's good to have something simple around here. There's enough crazy to go around, but you know that.
Yeah,
I
of
hear you're making
course.
a good impression so far.
You know, I'm actually okay not knowing the talks of... So what are the others saying?
Depends on who you ask. Let's just say, Venetian's Day might be a busy day for you. Let me know if you need some help. I have a side gig running roses to side gigs every year.
Venetians? Said, how do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
Hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here. Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hopping this year.
Gleester? It's not July, eh?
I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye-bye.
Hi. You know, she was really cute the first time, but I'm getting concerned about her already. All right. It sure is a name. Gleester.
Love you.
There you go. Good job. Don't just let that cold air out, Freddy. Come on. Next up is Cam.
Yo.
Memoria.
Okay.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
All right. We should also probably try to talk to Wendolyn too today. So I think we finished her bird storyline, but we could try again. Sure is a name. Let's grab Art real quick.
Oh, it's you. That's good. There's so many in this house who might judge the affection I feel for this little painting. But I know you're not one of them. My heart soars. My knees weaken. My raison d'etre has appeared at last.
He's got more dialogue.
Oh, dear. Tell me you're not wearing that fantastic red shirt and hoping it's going to count as artistic expression. Because it does. Tell me, have you come for a stroll through the senses? A stern daddying? Perhaps a gentle caress. Your wish shall be my only mission.
A stern daddying? What? What now? I guess I have to pick that one, right? All right, go for it.
With great pleasure, you naughty little sprite. Now, shall we?
Art daddies you like no one else can, leaving you sufficiently cared for and warm. Maybe even a little scared.
All right. That wasn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. It also didn't count as sending him up to Memoria, so, that's lovely. But, being crushed by Skull's marbled skin. I can see people being in... You know what? Yeah, fair. I think with Wendolyn, we have maybe the front door, maybe this side.
Oh,
Right? So, let's try her.
Hey there, Looker.
Hi.
I'm glad you're here, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. We've been meeting up and talking quite a bit for a while, more than most people would if they weren't interested in me. And before you can say anything, I have to let you know how I feel about it all. I think you and I get along great. When things start to get real, you aren't afraid to tell me how it is. Honesty at all cost is the way to go. And you make sure that I see things clearly. While I would love for you to go out and experience things, I wouldn't mind if you stopped by and watched the world with me.
Let's
What do you
go. Sounds like a good time to me.
I can truly say that I am excited at the idea of you and I getting closer. It's not every day that someone sees my honesty as a benefit. And for it to be with someone as good-looking as you, whew.
You are clearly gorgeous. Takes one to know one, beautiful. You are clearly gorgeous yourself.
You are getting me all fogged up.
Yeah.
But let's continue this some other time. I'd love to watch the clouds with you sometime. It's been so lovely getting to know you. I'm glad we got the chance. Oh, you really are such a looker.
Yo!
You found your way into my heart.
Let's go! Finally! Yeah, she took a while, didn't she? Wait. Oh, she was getting realized still. Okay, or not realized. She was shifting wherever. Lady Memoria.
And here you are. Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Sorry?
I recall clearly asking too, as you'll bring me the pallet.
Crap, you're right. Okay, I'll be back.
I don't know how I shall bear.
Damn it. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure at least Cam stays talking to her. I think I have to do the original art. But yeah, we finished Windolin, so that means what's left is we do have to do Curtain Rod soon, probably. If we're to keep a schedule of trying to beat characters.
Hello. How are we today? What do we feel? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need your help in the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
Haha! There we go. I will say, I learned somewhere that apparently a lot of people are upset that you can't scan the spider webs to get, like, a hot spider goth lady. Everyone was like, why no spider goth? And I'm like, I'm kind of with them on that. Why no spider goth? It seemed so nice. You could have had one more monster girl in this game. All right.
Ah, gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear.
Excuse me?
And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over.
What is that? What?
I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
How do you see green in the sky?
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill.
What?
You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less.
Okay. Too many monster love interests. I know, right?
I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help. What if I want you to keep it for a little longer? Ooh, actually, that one is difficult. Wait. Lady Memoria. Guide. Just a quick little proofread. Hold on. Be your friend after all. Oh, wait. 2 out of 3 rounds of belongings allow you to hand out 6 items. Oh, that's her friend ending. You need to make sure you get rid of every single memory. It doesn't matter if you give them to Cam or Art, so keep the ones you like and ditch the rest. Anything back to Lady Memoria. Okay. So just do not... So being a hoarder makes her hate you. Getting rid of everything to make, like, putting it on either display or throwing it away is how you get her to love you. And giving her some things back to hold on to is how you get a friend. That's not that bad. Okay. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a
Yeah.
lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster, Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed.
Bruno Jars?
You were so... happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
Bruno Jars? There's Bruno Jars, obviously.
Ah, yes. I suppose that was topical at the time.
Of course.
So, what shall we do with it?
Okay, for sure. Hang it up.
Excellent. Pop art with a story. I know just where to put it.
Wonderful.
All right.
Next, another Bruno Jars piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine, and it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
It's an album. I can let go. Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
Why would I not keep an
You're
album?
making good progress. How surprising. Now these.
Wait.
These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Oh wow, I missed him. Yeah, let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember?
Oh, fun fact, I actually have like every Game Informer from like 2008 to like 2016. Dasha, Jean-Lu, and Nightmare. I would date a lot more than those three.
You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah, that was fun. They can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
All right. Love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Ah, yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny.
Okay.
Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
I think it's hilarious. Put it up.
You've got it. I know just the wall for it.
I fear I love these.
Excellent. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime.
Oh.
I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I do remember liking that arc, though. Who is Hirohime?
She is an anime character who plays tennis. Apparently this amuses viewers. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it. I still support her, even though I don't remember who she is.
My goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection.
Yes, won't it?
God, you can see my own actual hoarder
That'll
tendencies.
be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Oh, that's actually a whole stack of boxes gone. Oh, I'm actually just cleaning my attic. Wait. I was really expecting that. Oh, there it is. Believe in your shelf. Where'd the other ones go? Bruno Mars posters. I love how they're like, this one is an album that you attached your picture to, and it's just like, they didn't say it was a poster. I thought it was gonna be a record. God, Damon's kind of spooky, honestly. All right. Where's the rest of my stamp collection and my coin collection from my grandfather? Hirohime poster. Honestly, I'm actually already regretting not putting up those magazines somewhere. All right, I think that actually was everything. All right. Who else do we have? Who's next? But yeah, no, if I was to say characters that I actually like really like, I do really like Skylar. Oh, I just now noticed she has spiderwebs in her hair. I did really like Prissy. I really liked Connie. Connie was great. And Mateo and Kopi. I would date, so far I would date those. I would date my computer. I would 100% date Chance. I would date Betty. You know what? I'd date Bodhi. I would have dated Zoe. I would 100% date Shadow and Nightmare. I would actually date Rebel and Lux probably also, even though I'm pretty sure they would both dump me immediately. Yes, I did. Where's our stats at? We need to... Our poise is our lowest. Charm is 40. We need 4 more people in charm, and then we can get Lux switched over to love. Sass. Poise. Alright. She is charm. I was wondering if there was any possibility I could save her with a candy. 'Cause she's the only one I got on accident to hate me. Is empathy easier to get? No, we actively tried to get empathy for a while to get the floor done in the ceiling, remember? That's the reason why we have such high empathy, is because we found a bunch of the characters that we had talked to were already empathy. And because the majority of the characters we've talked to so far have been empathy and charm. Just period. And then we were trying actively to get more empathy for the floor and ceiling to try to join their throuple. So, Michelin wasn't that far off, I don't think. Bobby upstairs was another good one. I think we're not that far. I think we're pretty close to being done with her. And Scandelabra. But
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here.
all right.
Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
Bobby has friends.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
No,
No, mistress.
Oh,
no, mistress.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin.
um,
Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Ah, playmate.
hi,
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment. Fun for us, perhaps.
Monique wanders into the fray, looking uncharacteristically confused.
wish my room temperature could be lowered with a gaze, right? Although I'll be honest, I think I would be more like, I don't know, I have air conditioning, so like I keep my house pretty cold as is.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Honestly, I'm shocked that air conditioning isn't universal, because like air conditioning and heating as a 2-in-1 system is like the standard in most of America. And it's just like being able to just pick the temperature of the air inside your house just seems like such a default. Like, and like I get why nobody wants to do it, like no heating either. That's so insane to me. Especially like I get that Europe wants to, like a lot of Europe is like, you know, we don't need air conditioning. And I'm like, that's fine. But like you'd think if you start upgrading buildings, because I know that people are upgrading buildings in Europe, like you have to take out lead pipes and whatever and stuff still. Like why don't they just put in the central air as another idea, as another thing to do, the central full like thermal whatever? Because it's like it's a luxury, sure, but like it's like such an easy, it's like from everything I've seen about them installing them in the States, it's super easy to install in the like, you know what I mean? Or at very least some of the more basic ones are.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of
Yeah?
the Quinn criminal empire.
What's up, Yorktown? Didn't you just get told you can't be here? You really think there's room for us here? Never used them and I've never seen a working one. Batteries? Air and heat, the inside unit alone cost between installation I mean, yeah, that's 2,000, that's like 2,500, 4,500 just to get it installed. But once it's there, it doesn't sit and cost you money. $7,000. Yeah, but like if you're renting a house, like if you're renting or renovating or you own a house, that's not that much for like a full huge improvement like that. And like, you know what I mean? It is a major improvement. It'll make them, yeah. Like 2 metal slabs next to walls that heat up through walls that heat up. Oh, that's not even a thing in English in America, to my knowledge. So, do you really think there's room for us up here?
I mean, there's room for a gangster anywhere they can fit in, baby. Bobby Pin makes a way where there ain't no way. But it does kind of feel like there really ain't no way around here. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke.
I have helped install them. And I mean, fair. I've had a bunch where it's just they set a box outside and they just run these like aluminum things under your floor with a couple cutout points for like the vents through your floor or occasionally through your walls. And it's not like, it never seems that hard. I've also seen some that are just like screw into the wall heaters that are full room. There's a whole bunch of ways you can do it. In fact, like what you described, Mac, I've only ever seen for like heating up sidewalks or floors. Like I've seen people who heated up, like who have used something like that to heat up the floor of their bathroom, so it's like hot. It's always like warm in their bathroom, so they don't have to deal with the cold floor to wake them up more. If it's like their bedroom bathroom. And then a lot of government buildings will have heated sidewalks where they will actually run their water heater extra hot, and they will have all the hot pipes actually go out under the sidewalk so that ice doesn't form on them, and that like it almost instantly melts any snow that lands on it. Like I said, I know a bunch of government buildings that have that, just so that, because they don't want to pay out for somebody getting injured on snow or ice in the sidewalks or maintenance for that as much. But that's so funny to me, because like if we had less housing setbacks, like that seems pretty doable in my brain, to just have hot water, like the hot water pipes like go out under the sidewalk to keep the sidewalk melted everywhere, but only if all the houses in America had like less of a front yard, because I think the front yard makes it more expensive and less doable. But if we were like up against the sidewalk with our houses, like in New York or in most of Europe or Asia, where how they build their houses without the setbacks, then I actually think that we could do that for everywhere. On first AD CPR AED test. Why would you cheat on that? That's one of the few tests where I'm like, you have to be, this is important. You have to actually like make sure you do it right.
So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
What if they don't actually have any money or valuables? Scary environment you need.
God, yeah, you're right. It was a great idea, but
Just smack them on the chest a couple times. Oh no, the crazy part about CPR is you actually have to break people's ribs for that to work. And apparently if people don't, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm actually CPR certified. I've had a lot of jobs where I actually had to go be CPR certified, so I just maintain it. Reading in the deadline was literally the next day.
all these wise guys up here crowding my shit and ruining the vibes.
Although I'll be honest, once you've taken it once, I don't study for it anymore.
Yes, it's not my fault, but it won't work.
Like, I'm pretty sure I could just you could just take the CPR test right now or the AED test and just pass it. It's pretty straightforward and easy if you know about it.
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look, maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh? Recruit?
What is AED? It's an auto something defibrillator. It's essentially, you know those like in movies where they rub the pads together and go clear? Essentially what that does is it's a machine that does it all on its own. And you stick a pad on either side of a specific part of their chest, and it will take their heart rate and zap them every so often on its own to try to keep them alive doing that way. I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
From behind the two of you, the specter of a ghostly woman materializes, placing a cold, transparent hand on Bobby's shoulder.
Hello, friend!
Zoe!
Bobby takes off running, without a second look back. They call over their shoulder after you as they flee.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby!
Ah, the bedroom.
Sin and rest in equal measure!
Aww. I just wanted to say hi.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
Come back soon, okay?
Sure thing.
See you later.
Aww. I'm actually like really loving Bobby's quest. Bobby's quest has been great. There's Bobby again. Just at the prod. Well, you don't want to kill people. Killing people is wrong, madam. Supposedly, at least. Save time. We already finished the safe quest. We can talk to Money Lady inside the safe. I feel like there's less money here than last time. Hey there. I'll wait.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Right. Were you counting yourself?
Making sure that I am all accounted for is part of my daily routine.
Ah, of course.
It is like counting numbers in your mind. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
Sorry, I don't have much else to do other than talk.
I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
How about I ask you for savings tips?
I quite like that.
All right.
Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
How can I save on utilities? How can I save on personal spending?
Aside from the obvious restraints, I would advise looking over repeating transactions and see if they're still relevant. For example, is there a cheaper insurance policy you can find? How many streaming platforms are you actually using?
Damn. Okay, this is actually good advice.
Have you been keeping up with that MMORPG subscription? Once you cancel some of those payments, you will notice a change in your monthly statements.
I see. Thank you.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Interesting.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
What?
Let your light shine through.
Is that Lex? So true, I stopped a couple subs and it really does add up fast. Yeah, like I said, I have a couple subs I probably need to go drop, but I feel like there needs to be furniture on the ground right here. Something. But I don't know what. All right, we got one more.
Oh.
Imagine if at the job you're currently working at, in order to get your paycheck at the end of the month, you had to kill one person. I'd probably go find a new job, if I'm being honest, and I'd sue them for the labor.
Light shine through.
I'd probably sue them with the labor organization. Like, they're probably not even probably, they're definitely breaking some labor laws if they're requiring murder. Right? Who else did we could we potentially make some? We could talk to Phoenicia. That's charm. Which is the, yeah, actually I guess how much is the job paying? And do I have to actually murder them myself, or can I just like designate them to not living anymore? Because like if my job is like Grim Reaper, then like sure, that is the job, is to just like be like, oh, that guy dies. So let's see here. I think we needed to talk to you again, and then before we could even talk to the boxes, so that's a good idea. Job you work at, in order to receive your check, you have to kill someone with your own hand. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. Like, I feel like that something like a deal like, oh, we were doing Miranda. That was right. God, Daisuke is still broken. The oven's daughter. This one. Apparently, we only have to rap battle John Liu like 2 more times, and then we have him if we do it correctly. Curious as to who that is. Rainy Scandelabra. Jean Dijon Bisson. Go to Dasha, bring her to life. I like Dasha. I actually really like Bobby. Free stuff. Maybe working on Stepford. Stepford, okay. Like, Stepford looks too fake. Stepford looks like, I'll be honest. Stepford looks like, he looks so plastic surgeon-y. Like he's got, like he looks old, but like full of Botox. Like he looks like he got like a ton of plastic surgery or Botox or something. So it's like he comes back around to being unattractive. For the record, if you are aging, just be old. Like, if you ever do a surgery to make yourself continue to look younger, then you're not going to look young and ever again. You're gonna just look fake. I think we were getting somewhere with Vaughn. He reeks of bottom energy. I mean, that is true also, but... Who are you? I already know exactly who this is. This is Existential Dread. I don't know how to find him, though. Hey, Nade, look at me. How are you? Hey, Bodhi. We already have. We've finished them off. I don't. Okay, if I'm bringing them to life, I'd have to hold on. We have enough charm and empathy to bring him to life, but not enough sass, poise, or smart. I love, 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 I love. We almost have enough char. We need a lot more stuff to be like turning anyone real. Except for the DLCs, who they required nothing. He requires everything. No empathy, no charm. That's kind of funny. Oh, we're kind of making with some people. What happened if we turn Nightmare real? I have no idea. But yeah, the whole thing with like making them real is that is supposed to be an end game thing. Only certain characters does it even let me consider doing that to early. Maybe. Oh, we could go make him real. Or them real. Make you real if you go back to your better form. I like him either way, honestly. Oh, we almost have... We're making progress with some of these characters. Anyway, we have so many more people to romance before we even consider that, though. Miranda, probably, right? Toast at midnight. Sophia?
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
What?
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
You bet I did. You're worth it.
Ay, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Let's just like take her to the pool. Let's go to the beach. Let me just hold on. I actually think all right. We hold on. Miranda, that everything guide. I just want to double check. Okay, oh, duh. Tell me about you.
Me?
Duke everyone
My
in the
second
pool.
favorite topic, gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant,
Right?
and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal.
God, I would love tamales. I love tamales.
I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama
Okay.
built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform.
Hi.
I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Sounds like your parents really supported you.
They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan.
Okay.
But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen. I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry.
I would not recommend putting refried beans into a toaster, no.
He came around though, when he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I love to listen to music, actually.
I knew it. There had to be like a really deep reason we connected
course.
so well.
Of course.
Do you have a favorite genre?
Latin pop?
Oh, you charmer. That's of course my favorite too. But that was
Kinda
a tasty
figured.
one. Ask me another question, but like about something else.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food,
Ooh,
the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun.
You know, I'd love to go to Brazil. I kind of want to go to Brazil too. Although I've heard it's kind of dangerous, but I've seen about everything I've seen about it makes it seem really fun.
And I love going to the beach.
Not a fan of the beach.
Do you travel a lot?
All the time.
I'm so jealous. One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know? Oh, wait. I totally have partners to travel with. Me and my amigas could go on a tour.
Yeah.
There I go, talking about my band again.
It's cute.
It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day.
I'm so curious as to who her band is.
Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Definitely. All right. We've continued on with Miranda. All right, so we can go talk to Holly again.
Perfect timing!
You come
Yeah.
to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I knew it.
I knew you'd know. How do you feel about flyers?
I fucking love flyers.
So, do
I fucking love flyers. I fucking love flyers.
So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift, and I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
All right. Hey, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you, but nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday.
You know, that's accurate. Now I have to hear the joke, madam. So what are we actually
if you're
doing?
going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
$50?
Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Kofi, I'm back!
Okay.
Holly!
Kofi! Be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You know what they call the people who jump from the... Oh. You know, I was expecting it to be lewd, not dark. That's on me.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
This one's a good brew. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
So she works for Kobe sometimes?
Last month.
But now I actually have time, I think. Seems your reputation precedes you.
So what's so Mirth Day?
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once.
Okay.
You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one.
Okay.
So it was nice to have our own version.
Was?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people. I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Okay. Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own
Okay.
game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
Okay. You started it.
And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon dasher, you.
You know what? She's cute. I like her.
Holly? Oh! Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
Lux.
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot.
Betty, my beloved.
Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly?
Beloved.
Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirthing festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye. Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding.
Interesting.
She forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
That might be how Betty works. I'm not really sure. Objects are weird.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well. So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me. Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
She's got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, Duckwads?
Yo, Rebel!
Oh me, oh my. This is an unexpected pairing.
Oh, you've already met?
They suck, but who doesn't in this shithole? So yeah, we're pals.
I'm so curious what she would have said if she liked us.
Wowee, that is some mighty high praise from you.
We're acquainted.
We fucked.
Good for you. Here I was thinking you were gonna push everyone away.
Good for you. It was so aggressive.
But here you are making friends. I'm gonna cry.
Ew.
Duck friends.
You're so loud. What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Stop making it soft.
I like that Rebel likes other people than just us.
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
Why not the gym that's right there? Okay. Is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway.
Progressive.
Office! Bring out your dead!
Bring out your dead!
Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep, Terry. Great guy.
She just doesn't like Jerry.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it.
All right.
One. Jerry is great, mind you.
Okay.
But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh.
Maybe you shouldn't be promoting the Meh events. Don't you like your boss? I don't even know his name. Or don't you like your boss?
Fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze.
All right.
Ironic, no?
You know, I always thought that.
Same. Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Valentine's Day, Blissmas, Halloween. Halloween, 100%.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back.
Halloween is my favorite.
I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know.
I'll be honest, I think we need to make a way bigger deal out of Halloween. I think Halloween should be like a humongous holiday, just like Christmas. I like that it's not... It's just fun.
Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful?
That reminds me, I need to think about what I'm going to do for Halloween
I'd
this
put up
year.
with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Yeah. Looks like you do. I still say Halloween is the best. It looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Hey!
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And
all right.
My favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out. But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Should you really be going to another shift?
Why not? I've got the pep. Might as well use it. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Yeah. Oh God, wait. I agree. The beanie on Dante isn't very attractive. But what else would, like, you know what I mean? It's kind of... How else did you deal with that? Like you can't get rid of it.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
All right.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through.
All right.
And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
So he likes getting bullied,
And you,
kinda.
darling, right up here, front. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope
Yo.
our work this day will be a good one for art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again.
Okay.
That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Okay. Hang that one. It's just so cool.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum.
All right.
Yes. Funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
You know, what about my obsession with gloves in Memoria? What about that? Not so brief.
If the obsession wasn't, perhaps at least the art is. So, what does their future hold?
I like 'em. Hang 'em up.
You've got it. If it moves you, it's art.
Though I will go ahead and say I hate these IRL. Absolutely hate these sort of like little slogans like you just post on the wall.
Moving on then.
Like that. I don't know. They're always so tacky in my opinion.
Look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said.
Okay.
And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
I had forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen.
Yeah.
Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
I definitely want to keep that. I'm so glad to see it again.
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful.
Good then. Good
All right.
Time to move into the educational material.
All right, Mac.
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Yeah. Anything to make you happy.
And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents. I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely.
All right.
That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Oh, we're already almost done cleaning out the attic. That's interesting, actually. Wait. I kind of want to know, like, I'm trying to be, like, actually, like, realistic with that, like, getting rid of stuff. But it's really funny to me, just the idea of, oh, that's actually really pretty together right there. But I also think it's just really funny, the concept of, like, that right there is goofy looking. I love it. But also, I just love the idea of, like, let's just post a ton of magazines in frames on my walls, or let's post the random ass like manual for an old microwave on my walls as art.
Oh.
Anyway. Next up, I think we're gonna continue Bobby.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby,
Is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
Okay.
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby.
She has a family?
I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
Right.
I just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
Okay.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoov. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Why not? Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's not about, like, who I am. You know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
They're all bobby pins.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting.
Oh, no, wait, no, the mom's hair clips, but the dad and the other daughter are bobby pins. Oh, wait, no, he's a tie clip. He's a tie clip. She also is the other daughter is a bobby pin, but the mom is a hair clip. It's interesting.
If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
And that's a bad thing? Ooh, that's actually difficult. Bobby pin. Bobby guide. Date everything. So who's a paperclip? No, the dad is a tie clip. They're all like clothing items. So, like, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Okay. Okay. Oh, so cool. I'm on the money with this.
It is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know.
Actually, I can really relate to this. Sometimes, like, your parents being really happy with you, like, sometimes your parents being supportive can actually be, like, more upsetting than if they were just mean. If you have certain, like, personality types, because, like, then you like, especially if you have like some self-worth issues, because like if someone was mean and you were doing like, you know what, you get what I'm saying, right? I think Jerry would be a paperclip, by the way, Madam Yorktown.
Am I making any sense here?
I get it, honestly.
You do?
Sure I do. Sometimes it's harder when people are nice to you.
Exactly. You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself, be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet, damn, man, Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself.
Yeah, actually,
Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all.
I really relate to this, actually. Wait, what the hell happened here?
And then I'll just do nothing.
I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings.
Right.
Got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
All right. Interesting. Chimney Land. I like having all the posters on the walls. Yeah, she is 100% in the kitchen this time. So, who else do we work on? Miranda. We need to work on Miranda. And we can maybe work on Monique. All right.
Hey, I am so happy to see you. I
Yeah?
had such a great time on our date, like a really good time. I'm kind of wondering, well, maybe if...
Well.
Look at you, making me sweat.
Hey?
It's so annoying that it's actually kind of sexy. Would you want to maybe keep this going?
I'd love to.
See, I knew you'd say yes. I mean, I didn't know for sure, but like, it would have been super weird and kind of short-sighted of you to say no to that. Because I'm awesome. I think this is a really
You
good
are
thing.
awesome.
I don't know what it is about you.
All right.
Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together.
I know, right? Make sweet, sweet music to me, oh Miranda. For you are the toast of my heart.
You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help.
Stick in the toaster. I feel sparks with you.
Sparks? Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, sparks plus toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me.
Right,
I
right.
mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot.
They're so tiny? Wait,
Kind of all I've been talking about lately.
are they bread?
Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay?
Bye, Miranda Dulcita.
Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
What? Yeah, I really like her.
Corazón es tuyo.
Corazón es tuyo. All right. We are now in love with our toaster. What's next? This picture is so bright. So yeah, I guess go talk to Monique, the money lady upstairs.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
All right. Money. Money, money, money.
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Sure.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
How can I cut down on groceries?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks.
You know, that's fair. Honestly, the if food tends to be cheaper, the more steps you actually have to do at home to them.
Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items. You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
That's also really good. Duly noted.
Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, you know, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors. I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared? Ooh. Where? Hold on. We can close that one. Am I doing Monique right? I'm suddenly filled with fear. Monique. Okay. Duly noted. Constitutes an emergency. Okay. What the players say? Okay. Are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space.
Oh.
Please come back on a Saturday.
On a Saturday? Oh. There's actually a day of the week? Wait. Oh, I see that now. It's Thursday.
You
Okay.
can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Well, hey there. What brings you around?
Is the one anointed in mistletoe around? It's good to see you, my love, but I'm actually here for Holly.
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Oh, that's... What do you think that is?
She's a busy bee. A silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine, so she says.
Okay.
Always is. Poor thing.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Well, she's hardly the first to let folks know. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else. Almost everything. Everything worthwhile.
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
Okay. So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Yet.
Ever.
That seems drastic. That seems a bit hectic for you, Kofi. That seems drastic.
That's what I said.
Drastic times.
Drastic measures.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
I love that it's just all character. We're at a point now where it's all, none of them, there's no more new characters showing up as often. It's now just like, remember all these characters you're currently dating?
He pays atrociously.
So you've considered it?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have.
Okay.
Maybe. Possibly. Occasionally considered the thought.
Right. Considered the thought of getting her fired.
Regularly.
Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Kopi and Betty just bail. Holly?
Oh, you came to see me. You're supposed to be resting, Holly. You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine. And I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
Are you drunk? Should you really be working?
No rest, only work. No sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. And on that note...
Should I just let her sleep? I mean... Just let her sleep. It's sleepy sleep time. All right, fine. Is that the Gleester bunny?
Bruce? Bruce, that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard! Bruce! Here, bunny! Bruce! I brought milk and cookies. Oh, that's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded. Is that my mom? Grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
Oh, wait, Florence can just rise out of the floor anywhere? Wait. That's actually kind of intimidating. Just like they could just like sink and rise out of, like they're the Terminator from the other Terminator movie, the liquid one.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
It's just a dream.
Merry bliss, miss.
Didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
Oh yeah. Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but would she read so? Bye.
Okay. So my holiday supplies are incredibly terrible workaholics. Got it. All right. Well.
Mi amor.
Oh. Mi amor. All right, Bobby.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. You've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes.
Right.
But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I bet you can't unlock that door right now. Right? I bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
Oh.
You're on. Watch the master at work, rookie.
Yeah, pick the lock.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
Oh.
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Want to see the wizard? Wait.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
My iron is a magician? My actual iron is shaped like a rabbit?
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do.
Okay.
I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock?
Okay.
An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Why would you even lock up your iron?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever. What?
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes.
Okay.
Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
Okay.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid.
Okay.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
Okay.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What's gonna happen to the Pin Gang?
The Pin Gang? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward. Power dynamics and all that.
Yeah, of course.
The Pin Crime family has standards. Ethics.
Uh,
I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR, What a pain in the ass.
Wait, crush?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool, but I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now.
Hey, I'm so glad it's not just me.
course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby.
Hell yeah. What?
Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
You know what? You're right. You're right. Just my feels kind of hot, honestly.
Oh, you like being watched? Interesting. I'll have to remember that. In the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You want to come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
I'd love that.
Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners.
Yeah.
Ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Hell yeah!
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
I liked her, and she's hot. She was cute. All right. And so now we finished the bobby pin. We're running out of people. I feel like we're running out of major storylines. I feel like we've done most of them now. Like, there's a couple I've been putting off, but like, we're really getting through the ones that we've started.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador.
A Toreador?
We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now. On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
That's actually, like, incredibly sweet and profound, Art. Good job.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it. Don't I get to have an opinion on this?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I'm gonna miss going through my memories. Lady Memoria, you were seriously hot. I'd do anything to hang out with you. Alright, yeah, let's flirt with her.
Hey, yo. Maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack. Could be a good show.
Eros is an art in itself.
Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of work for the ecstasy of other pursuits.
Yeah?
Plus, the suffering can be so ecstatic, don't you think?
Whatever you say, madame.
Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one.
All right.
This is a photo. It's a darling photo of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Everyone who comes over should see this on display. Yes, the person who has gotten with over 100 people will proudly display their first shit in their home.
The artist putting her own shame on display. A true piece of art.
Just make sure it's got glass art, not just a frame. Splatter and all.
Think of everything.
Yes, I do. So nice to be noticed.
You?
So nice to be in agreement. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression.
Okay.
What shall we do with this one?
We hang it. This is exquisite.
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting.
Right.
Next up on the Childhood Railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance.
Yeah. Oh, there's Teddy. The exact same Teddy as that we have in the game, and one of the Stepford and Rebel. Or the gang's all here.
Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head.
And Lyric.
You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream.
We should work on Lyric, actually. I like him.
Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
This definitely goes on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't
Right.
he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Darling, keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side. Oh, look.
Hey,
it's
yo.
something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Yo! Hey, I made this, not my teacher. Yeah, Miss Fowler was amazing. I miss her.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Hang it up, it's art.
I could not agree more.
Aren't we all broad-minded today? Oh, this one is a bit ironic.
All right.
Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hell yes, we'll hang it up. I earned it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an
Yo,
achievement
my
ourselves.
degree in customer service.
Oh my goodness. This is our last item.
Okay.
It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud
Teddy!
of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
Hi, Teddy. He was so nice that day.
With you forever and always.
I'll be honest, I think our character might have schizophrenia. And all of this is in our head.
What about this one?
Yeah, that one can go up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. And you have done what I asked perfectly.
Wonderful.
Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
What happens to you with no more memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last.
Okay.
Couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. I'm existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Aw. Thank you for your help. Is that all you enjoyed? Ooh. Where do I have? Lady Memoria. Date everything guide. All right. I feel like somebody's watching me. Is that all you enjoyed? Haha, I knew it.
Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation. I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you axed the unnecessary parts of your past.
I basically axed almost nothing.
I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed. There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure.
So am I. I think you're the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
What fine eyesight you have.
Hey,
You'd have been
yo.
a fool to think otherwise.
Well,
You know, I think you'd better go on ahead and kiss me, don't you? Before I'm just a memory.
You and Memoria share a kiss that will live in
Yo.
both of your memories for decades to come.
yo, all right. Lady Memoria.
Bite if you ask, darling.
All right. Poise is caught up. So we're making some really good progress. She is now just one stack of boxes. I was expecting that to change up a little bit more. Hi. You know, maybe we should send Dina away now that I'm looking at this. Like, this is kind of off-putting. But let's see here. It's Thursday, so we can't talk to Monique. So, actually, yeah, let's send Dina away.
Damon, final love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough?
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks alive.
Actually, hold on. I want to ask you about... Well, it's too late now. I messed that up. I wanted to actually... The more I thought about it, the more I'm like... I do want to hear what they say about the... Do the devs know you're here? But, who else can we talk to? We finished so many plot lines. So little decorations got put up in here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's talk to Michelin.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Yes.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You had me at ice cream.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti.
Okay.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Yeah, good to see you too, Freddy.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. Feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to invade. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. You're just part of the aesthetic.
It's so creative. I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
All right.
Have you got menus?
Nope. But look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans.
Interesting.
And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Those names are... Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
Ooh.
What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
Want to throw things up with that luscious strawberry? Okay. The ones I would pick would be either coffee, plain vanilla, or strawberry. I think we go strawberry.
Ooh, I dare say, let's get a bit mixed up.
Yes.
I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick, can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Brown butter. Oh, ooh. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
That is a lot of syrups on this ice cream. Oh, you slut. Oh, you slut. That's such a funny reaction to that. Just like, oh, yes. Butterscotch glaze, heated chocolate, brown butter caramel. Oh, you slut. I love it. Oh, you slut.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
Ooh.
Bit of whipped cream. And last but not least...
Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Au contraire, I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having
oui.
us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
All right. You know what? I didn't like Michelin when we went to Daisuke's, but like, I liked him a lot more with Freddy. All right. Who do we have to do on Friday? I guess Holly again?
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Okay. I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Hear me out.
You're all ears.
I'm gonna take her on a date.
You can't just date everything. Besides, good luck finding the time.
I mean, I'll just tell her it's Valentine's Day in July. June, whatever month it is.
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
I'll just tell her that they moved the dates because of taxes.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks.
Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
She's definitely expressed interest.
Let's go. Oh?
She just doesn't have the time, so she says.
Great, sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible. But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
Okay. Breakfast has been made. Some pork fillets, mashed potatoes, and gravy. That sounds amazing. You know what's interesting is that, like, mashed potatoes and, gravy is not really a thing. I don't know. Mashed potatoes and gravy for breakfast seems weirdly foreign to my brain. And then I was just like, I guess chicken fried steak kind of is a breakfast food. So never mind then. It's hard to tell, but that sounds lovelier. Oh, so what you missed? I don't know if you were here for it, but we are fully dating Bobby, the Bobby Pin. We finished Lady Memoria. And we finished Miranda the toaster. Here, I'll rapid fire. Miranda, Bobby Pin. We have to talk to Monique on Saturday. Bobby was cute. I actually really liked Bobby's storyline. We finished Lady Memoria. And we're almost done with Holly. And also, apparently Mitchell is way more chill with Freddy Yeti than he was with Daisuke. Alright. Hold on, wait. Also, we've apparently got this open, and there is our Iron, who happens to be a magician. I thought that was really fun. That Bobby's storyline ended with her picking the lock on this door and getting us access to the Iron. So I think next up we're gonna finish Michelin.
Are you afraid of the dark?
So yeah, next up is probably Michelin. I don't know who else we have. Like, we have so many people, yet so few people, it feels like. Have to catch up with the VOD. Only if you want to. Like I said, I don't feel like you missed that terribly much. But, yeah. Obligatory. All right, come on. One more shot. Aha! Okay, wait. One more shot. One more shot. All right, never mind. Okay. Also, we've never tried to date a chair yet. I just realized. That's another kind of funny one. All right, food though.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
Right.
He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami, mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Yes. Mon chéri, I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind.
Oh?
I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love. They can reveal it.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart.
That's actually exactly where I was thinking, so perfect.
Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Interesting. So we still have one more place to go with him, which is to go to Koa's barbecue place. Ooh la la, he wants to eat us. Indeed. All right, we have some stuff to do here. I think.
Welcome home. Got all your stat blocks alive.
You know what? Do the devs know you're here in this game?
Couldn't care less. I've done well for myself, even while sharing a space with them. I'm not going to mess with their stupid game any further. You can tell them that if you want.
Okay. Talk to them again tomorrow, and then we'll send them off on their way. So then this dresser will stop glitching out, because that is weirdly annoying to me. Because he is the only other person we can realize right now. Let's see here. We were gonna start on Lyric, I think, right? And then tomorrow we were gonna be done with... Tomorrow we were gonna be done with, we're gonna be done with Michelin, and we will be on to Monique. Well, Michelin, and then we'll be done with Holly, I believe. Forgot about Lyric? Yeah, there's so many characters in this game. What about Bookshelf? You know, that's a thought. Like, does this count as Lyric?
Oh,
it does. Okay.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
The zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking. And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics.
Of course.
I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while. And he's going to be our hero. What I need from you is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book. Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline,
all right.
That's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
He's like a literature mermaid. For sure, let's rock and roll. Or actually, wait. Sorry to immediately be like, let's look it up again. Lyric. Date everything. Lyric made. Mer literature. Here we go. For sure, let's rock and roll.
Yes, yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen.
Okay.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Right.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Oh hell yes, this is gonna be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. With that fantastic red shirt, you're bound to have some good ideas.
The shirt of good ideas.
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Right. Didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. Fuzz Aldrin. That is a dimension. The Fuzz Aldrin. This right here. This is a Critical Role, not Critical Role, Dropout reference. This is from Make Some Noise. That was Brennan's. Fuzz Aldrin was his name for a clown astronaut.
Daphne asked Detective Wen to help find her husband Cliff A.
Anyway,
who had gone missing.
Wen asks Daphne when she last saw her husband down at the Misty Wharf.
Wen investigates the Squid Cannery, where he talks to the foreman, a foreboding and mysterious communist named Gregor Privyet.
A communist? Alright, Gregor takes Xander into his back rooms where his most muscle-bound and sweatiest cannerers are. Cannerers can.
The cannerers twist and turn in the hot canning room. As Xander walks in, they all turn to look at him.
This one, finding a highly suspicious cannerer named Cliff.
If not for the sweaty brow and muscled wrists, Cliff fits the description Daphne gave Xander.
Okay, Xander finds that Cliff faked his own death to avoid gambling debts, protecting Daphne.
A choice between being with the ones you love and protecting them from mobsters. I call this tragic tale Rambling Debts.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
Yeah?
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Oh yeah, I love Dropout. No, let's go with this one.
See you soon, partner.
All right. Apparently, I could have been a little more freeform with it. There's even a note in the guide for him. But they said as long as I just couldn't pick a single silly answer. All right, who else can we start up? Like, I'm waiting on Scandelabra until we've romanced a few more people. Let's see here. Well, speaking of Dropout, here's somebody we've been putting off.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland.
Yeah, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
A board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom, where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes. How do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home.
Okay.
There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules.
All right.
Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome.
Okay.
First one to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
Large, eerie, floating, colorless cube? Wait. Can I actually pick that option? That would be funny. Wait. I want to pick that option so bad. Parker, date everything guide. Parker Bradley. Okay. Blue.
Honestly, I don't understand why, but there you go.
Okay.
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender.
Okay.
We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 3.
Yeah.
You're on the 3rd space. The open space at the parking lot. Well done.
Okay.
My turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen.
Okay.
Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the 5th space. Hot sand.
Okay.
The intense heat on the soles of your feet cause you to run forward 3 spaces. My turn. I spun a 1. I'm on the 5th space. Hot sand. And the intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. You didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so you'll have to go back all the way to space 4. Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
My turn. I score. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom. I win. Woohoo!
All right.
I'm the best.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you, though. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Okay. See you around. Ooh, chess.
You've heard of it. Excellent.
Yeah.
See you, potential lover / friend / enemy.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Betty bye. All right. God, his is gonna be completely randomized, isn't it? What? Hi, Archangel. All right, so today we have Holly. We've got Monique. I think I can finish one more day out before I have to go.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift. We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Treat her right.
Always. Appreciate this. I know she will too. It's all people I'm currently dating. Hooking me up with another date. All right. I appreciate this. I know she will too.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh, man. I wanted to say goodbye before my shift.
Oh, sure. What's up, Who else do you want me? What up, Archangel?
You're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hold on, wait. This is gonna be a hard time. Holly, date everything guide. Yeah, who's your suggestions, Archangel? All right. Nope, that's not it. And if friendship is making her a holiday, but someone who actually got those. Okay, wait. Swear to God, actually made her hate me. Apparently she's actually really hard to actually date. Such a interesting character, Holly. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. But now, it's back to the grind, baby. Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
Kitchen first, right?
So, you remembered. Aye, aye. We're headed to where sausage gets made.
All right.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for one.
Abracad kitchen. Kopi! Ram! Kopi?
No Kopi, only silence.
Oh. Must be out. Maybe she's not in today?
But she's always in.
Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
Okay. She's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty?
I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Sound familiar, Holly? Is she now?
She is an angel. Deserves a whole bouquet, she does. Happy Venetian's Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
All right. Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
Okay. Thank you. I'll get those like written down. I'll get those marked down as people to potentially to look into.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
I love that Rebel just like is just friends with her and like nobody else.
Seriously?
And that Rebel called Betty mommy. That's great. Must be taking a day off.
I guess all that quacking must really get to them. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Aw. Don't we all?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
The office, right?
Well, aren't you studious? Off to the office we go!
All right. I think I got this. Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Okay, but...
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know? Like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
Jerry.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
What? Oh!
Jerry!
He just kidnapped Jerry?
Somebody loves you.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Everyone needs a day off every now and again.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him.
Jerry's a playboy?
1 rose for Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that?
Oh, the sound of the living room crying out for attention.
Racy there.
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Hey, Bug, look at me and how you doing? The desperate Riz.
Anything for Holly.
Honestly, yeah, no, like legitimately, if he just had the pompadour of the log, he would look so much cooler. Like just the live stump hat is kind of on me. But how you doing, Bug? I hope you were having a good day. Did you see all the news about Cyberpunk? There's so much cool stuff going on.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Okay. Dante!
Oh, he's out. Huh. And he loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
Borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
In the game now, checking out the new patch. Nice. I'm warm-blooded. Don't worry about it, Holly.
So.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh, from who?
From me.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
But yeah, no, like I'm gonna wait for if I go back to Cyberpunk for anything, I'm gonna wait for the update for the new Edge Runner season though.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Are you upset?
No, but I do think I might cry.
Oh, it's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh, sorry.
But like an actual break, not a bedridden recovery break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know you love what you do, bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need to do is be there from what I've seen, and that's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Ho ho ho.
Well, come on then.
Yo! Let's go!
Happy holiday!
Happy holiday! Let's go! The only thing really hyping the community right now, the patch was overhyped. Appreciate that. All they did was release 2.2 but added auto driving. Yeah, pretty much. Like, they don't have to add a ton of stuff. Honestly, I'm more hype about the fact that more info keeps coming out. And they confirmed that there is 2 more patches after this current one, which is going to, and that they're going to be the last of them. And it's the, it's going to be the Edge Runner Season 2 patch and the, and a bug fix for that. But that'll be the last of the content patches. Like I said, I think that's really exciting. Okay, who's left? We need to talk to Monique and Michelin.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
I like that Cyberpunk has made a good comeback. I know, right? Waiting on season 2. I'm curious what the story is about to be. All I know is it's going to be new characters.
Oh, hello.
I am really excited for it.
Please sit.
Okay.
I have given some thought to our previous conversation, and I'd like to be transparent about something you asked.
Okay. Let me quickly guide. Okay.
You are correct. I am scared.
Oh?
Unpreparedness gives me a tremendous amount of stress and anxiety. Just imagining myself wandering into the unknown makes me want to quit everything for the day and lie down.
But yeah, no, like I said, season 2, it's gonna be directly tied into the game this time, so that I'm really on bated breath for that one.
I hope you understand.
Yeah, I do.
Duly noted. But in order for me to take risks and venture, I need to know if I can trust you.
Right now, I'm trying to date my cash.
And trust your decisions. I will be conducting an interview now.
An interview?
Let us begin. The stakes of this interview is our relationship status, nothing more.
Okay. Okay, on with the interview.
We begin. A game you really want releases, but you have already used up your personal spending budget. What do you do?
Wait until next month's budget.
Duly noted. Next question. You have some furniture that you no longer need. How do you get rid of it?
Put up a listing for it online.
Duly noted. On to the next question. You happen to win the lottery. How do you manage your new earnings?
Pay off my debts, invest the rest.
Duly noted. Let us continue.
If you win the lottery or any sum of money, first thing you should do is remove any debt that you have. Always the best loan, plan of action with money. Getting rid of debts is always the correct choice for financially.
Suddenly, you are laid off from your job. What do you do?
But also investment. If you can get any sort of guaranteed investment, like buying, then that is also an amazing thing to do. Adjust my budget.
Duly noted. Next question. How much do you tip?
20%?
Duly noted.
I try not to tip, honestly. If I tip like 10%.
Almost done. How often do you think about money?
And legit, okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm probably a bad tipper, really. I think tipping is dumb. So for like, I will tip like 10% or 20% ish at most. And if I get bad service, I don't tip. I know people who tip no matter what. And I don't tip anything where they just hand me something. They have to actually make it. And I don't know. There's like a whole bunch of stuff on that. I wish we would all stop tipping. I would vote to not do tipping anymore. The anime con this year is Cyberpunk themed. Yo, that's so cool. When you think about money all the time.
Duly noted. Final question. Why do you keep visiting me?
Because I like you.
Duly noted. Before we complete this interview, I would like to confirm. Are you satisfied with your answers?
Let's date everything. I got... Boy. Yeah, I'm confident.
Very well, then. This concludes the interview. Thank you for your participation. I will review
All
your
right.
results, which you will be briefed on during your next visit.
Okay. So I guess we will not know if we're dating our cash until tomorrow. Or in this case, next stream. What's next? Let's see here. Michelin. Oh.
my faithful companion.
Indeed.
Join me for another review?
All right. I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian fusion? I am in. I love
Find
Hawaiian
yourself
food.
in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Ooh.
He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Well, I'm glad to see you. It's a good, you know, I missed having you around all the time. It's always nice, like I said, that's always nice to see you.
But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
All right.
Aloha, friends. Welcome
Aloha.
to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You've achieved true fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
All right.
Don't mind if we do.
We're just sitting on... I love that in universe we're just sitting on his lap.
Is
All right.
something the matter?
Yeah.
How do we feel about these seats?
Feel like I'm on Two Currents. All right. Koa's lap is pretty comfy. Work is just consuming the majority of my... That's fair. I totally get it. I'm working nights daily and working nights now, graveyards. So like I basically wake up and stream until about 9:30 and then I have to go to work. I actually technically have 15 minutes left in stream. Date everything guide. This one's difficult for me, so I'm gonna be like quickly. Whose lap's pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Did someone say scandal?
Candelabra.
Out! But...
Out.
I just... Out! No fooey.
Aw, nobody likes Candelabra.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
I know I have everything.
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
I have a plan for how the rest of the night in the game's gonna go.
And of course,
And then
some
how we're gonna
Kahlua
end
pork,
stream.
rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Of Oi Mushin?
Of course. We have some in the back with special requests.
Yeah.
Well, look at you. Asking for exactly what you want. And Oi Muchum wasn't even on the menu.
Oi Muchum? I actually don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I find your confidence ravishing.
I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Oh, Gyeonbae.
Ganbei.
Gyeonbae.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
God, I need to go to like some Hawaiian barbecue again.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors.
Oh, okay.
This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
I love rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
It's unlike anything I've ever had before. So I love it.
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win. Koa, you've outdone yourself, and I must applaud your open mind. I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
Yes, Mitchell?
I was just wondering, what would you rate our evening overall?
10 out of 10. The food was delicious, but your company was perfection.
You are too kind. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Doesn't have to be.
Let us help ourselves to a second feast. A feast of pleasure.
Hey,
Making love to Mitchell is like eating at the most extraordinary restaurant you can imagine. He has style, elegance, and great poise. His attention to every detail of your desire is impeccable. He teases you in with appetizers of foreplay and builds up to the entree of your pleasure with the utmost skill.
Yeah, sure.
By the time you are cuddling in the sensual aftermath of dessert, you are utterly, completely sated.
There's so many food puns at that.
And now I must bid you adieu. Until we meet again.
All right. I think we talked to him one more time and we're done with Mitchell. Every single one of those sex scenes takes me off balance. All right.
Welcome home. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Of course, let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Oh, God.
Realized reaction.
He's spooky looking.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
I'm happy for you. Is it okay I have the hots for a glitch like you?
More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
The thing?
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility, but Damon is fearless in their pursuits. Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips, yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck. Their legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs, and also, you have no legs.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure and does not. It tickles.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon is right behind you.
My dresser is back! And we've sent Damon on his way. I totally actually did look behind me though. Oh, his picture is not up. But that was the only other character I could do anything with. Could realize anytime remotely soon. All right. And I think to end the day, because I need to get going, we just need to pick I'm going to just pick a door to scan for Dorian. Because we need to sit and progress Dorian slowly.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Yeah, Verso? Sure, who's here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Oh, I've met them all.
Then I am no help to you here, I reckon. Carry on.
All right. Wonderful. I'm kind of tempted to immediately go to Monique real quick before we end. Because Monique will literally come back tomorrow for your results on that quiz we just did. So
Welcome back. I reviewed your answers and taken them into careful consideration.
Okay.
I believe you to be trustworthy. I had a good feeling about you from the conversations we have had.
Okay.
And after the interview, I really got to know what kind of person you are. It is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page.
Why is that?
Because I like you.
I like you too.
Excellent. I mean, duly noted. Please recognize that the feelings are reciprocated.
Right, of course.
If it is all right with you, I would like to ask you for a favor.
Oh, what is it?
Take me out on a date. Just a stroll around the house will do. I trust that you will keep me safe.
Of course.
Good. Okay, let me just breathe for a sec. I am ready. Where shall we go?
Let's see here. I just didn't want to forget her while I'm doing it. 3 room. Oh, just every. Okay. The bedroom?
I have seen only glimpses, but this is nice.
Yeah?
What a huge bed.
It's pretty comfy.
It is. Hey, would you like to lie down with me? I want to savor this moment to think. I've been so close to this. To you.
Hey, yo. Shall we get going?
Where shall we go?
How about the gym?
Oh my. So many accomplishments.
Why admire the collection when I'm right here? Yes, a natural reaction to my luster, physique, and wares.
My apologies. It is my first time exploring the house. I am Monique.
Charmed. Call me Stepford, honey.
And what competitive victories do you symbolize?
What haven't I won is what I'll say once the next events start up. I won't have time to exchange pleasantries with the common folk once my winning streak starts.
I see. How impressive.
Yeah. Wait, you really think so?
You may have started off as a budgetary investment to pull in competitors, but you aspire to increase your value by investing in shows instead of collecting dust. A very wise and thought-out decision, if I may say.
Yeah.
I like this gal.
Glad you do.
I see that you spent a great deal on these equipments in order to maintain your physical goals.
Maybe not so much lately.
By the way, I am thoroughly impressed. Where shall we go?
Let's show you where you came from.
This is quaint.
It's mostly storage.
Oh, I see. This is an efficient usage of the floor space. I approve.
No need to try so hard.
In that case, I think I have seen enough of this area. Oh, Sophia! Hello. Thank you for taking me under your care all these years.
Someone had to. And I was more than happy to.
Sophia.
I'm surprised to see you outside. Think you can handle the outside world?
Hey, yo.
Oh, she says.
I kept to myself for so long and worried that you harbored ill feelings towards me. so I was nervous about running into you.
Then run into me more often so I can give you a hug.
Thank you.
And a whipping.
Gulp.
All right, now go run along. There's a whole house to see.
Right. Duly noted.
Aw. Shall we?
Yes.
That was actually more sweet, more wholesome than I was expecting
shall
that
we
to
go?
be. There's a big old living room.
Whoa. What do you do with all this space?
Mildew, right? I play video games.
I suppose it would make sense to dedicate such a place to recreation and social activities. You have a lot of nice things here. Expensive gaming consoles, a TV, lots of furniture, a piano, big windows too.
God, I think our main character might be rich. For someone who has a degree in customer service,
I should take note of everything and plan for coverage.
this is starting to sound like you're working.
My apologies. You are correct. We are on a date. Shall we continue? This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
How about the dining room?
This is where you eat?
Yeah, but sometimes I've been eating in the bedroom or office.
I advise that you separate your spaces from work and rest.
I thought you only gave out financial advice.
I have you to think about too now. Well, beyond the save money for you thoughts.
Good day to you both. Or should I say, good day.
God, Scandelabra. Monique, Scandelabra, Monique.
Happy to meet you. And yes, we are on a good date.
Oh, is that so?
Another scandal for you, Mr. Scandelabra? Yes.
That pleases my flickering heart. But my intuition, it sizzles. What's truly keeping the wick burning steadily?
I suspect you mean an ulterior motive?
Your words, not mine. Although a planned murder would suffice.
I'm right here.
I regret to inform you, Mr. Scandelabra, that for this outing, there are only pure intentions between my date and I.
Alack, this cannot be. Surely this spark harbors some secrecy.
All above board, my guy.
So it is. Light me disappointed.
If I may offer some gossip.
Monique leans in, cupping her hand around her mouth,
Oh,
whisper into
wait.
Scandelabra's ear. Whatever she's telling him, he seems to like it.
Okay.
Scandalous. I take my leave. Good morrow, my eager friend.
Interesting. What did you say?
I told him you were a gambling addict.
Great, now everyone will think I'm bad with money.
Then it is a good thing that I am with you.
Oh yeah, she's... Wait.
This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
I'm bad with... Everyone's gonna think I'm bad with money, but I'm here. She is money.
What will you do for dinner tonight?
I'm not sure.
You have to start planning your meals. Do you have enough ingredients? Maybe we should take a trip to the grocery store.
Monique.
All right. Perhaps you can order out tonight. But do not make that a habit. This is a whirlwind.
The laundry room?
Monique looks positively haunted. It takes her a while to even manage to speak.
Are you okay?
Just do not ever leave me in your pants pockets and forget about me. This is a whirlwind.
My office.
So this is where you make more of me.
That's right.
Amazing.
Can I help you?
Hey, it's Mac.
Hello, I am Monique.
Mac.
Mac, would you happen to be storing a budget sheet file for monthly spending?
Let me check. Nope.
Thank you.
What's with that look?
Will you start writing down what I say?
I promise.
Good. I look forward to our second date then.
You don't mean that we're budgeting for our next date.
Does that not sound fun? Ooh, we could both start our own sheets and bring what we have.
I hate that I kind of think that does kind of sound fun.
Think of it as a collaborative study date.
Great.
Great. And back we return. This was so lovely. Next time, I would love to take this further.
Anytime. I find myself very attracted to you.
Interesting. I will have to take you up on that. You gave me the courage to step out without a plan. And now, I feel on top of the world. I would have never left if it were not for you and our talks. So, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Let's go! Okay.
Love makes the world go round.
Let's go! Alright. Or wait, hold on.
Ooh, fiscally responsible.
Ooh, fiscally responsible. Alright, that is sadly, though, all that we have time for today. So we have to wrap up. How far along are we? $33 out of 102 love us. Wait, well, hold on. We're 40 out of 102. So, and we have seen 73. There's so many people in this game. This is actually kind of work. A bit over halfway. This is kind of actually like work. How is this like more like, how is this more like work than like actually playing like Claire Obscure or something? But yeah, we have to end for tonight. So, give me a brief moment to find ourselves somebody to raid, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't catch you guys tomorrow. I planned on, I actually scheduled me taking a break tomorrow, so... but yeah, no, I'm taking a break tomorrow to try to bulk record a bunch of TikToks and such, because I do think it's important to try to work on things and not just sit and hammer out streaming all the time. But let's find ourselves something to date real quick, and I'll see you guys again soon. Let's see here. I kind of want to send you guys to another date everything person, but you know what? Actually, this is a good bean.
She likes the super bitter herbal drink.
She's playing the she is playing the date question mark? What do you mean date? Did I say date instead of raid? You know what I meant. Why? Anyway, we're gonna send all y'all on over to... Oh, damn it. Let's go find someone to raid. We're gonna send y'all over to Chizu Coyote. She's really cool. I have been following her for a while. She does voice acting and stuff. And I believe she's friends with Key and Yarny. But thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all had a cell of a time. If you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. It really helps with the algorithm and my self-esteem. You can check out the socials. Good place to keep up to date with all things Cell. We have daily uploads for the rest of the month into next month for YouTube. And after tomorrow, we should hopefully have the same and even more on TikTok. Check out the Discord, the Throne. Use Selvion 10 at checkout with Advanced GG to get 10% off. Check out the merch store. Check out the Patreon, and I will see you guys again real soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.